Hi, Scorpio. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your monthly tarot reading for the month of December 2020 as this crazy year comes to an end. And I do want to express my gratitude and appreciation for all of your likes and comments and subscriptions. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to this wonderful channel. And I, more importantly, meditated on your overall energy for the month before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was getting everything organized. Let's get started. Let's begin by pulling a message or two from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. What do we have for Scorpio to begin this monthly read for the month of December 2020? Okay, anything else for Scorpio? I think so. Okay, we got some there. Bear with me, I was just deciding whether or not to show you the bottom of the deck, and Spirit said no. So we're starting off with Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. This just came out in Cancer's reading. Excuse any noise in the background if you can't hear it. But yeah, it's a month where you need to know your worth, and I feel like you will get a handle on it as your self-confidence and self-worth, all of which snowballs. Think about a skunk for a second. They are quite ratchet, I want to call them. You know, even when they smell horrific, they know their worth. They don't give two craps what people think. And I do feel like that is a mindset you need to get into this month. Throwing people's opinions out the window. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. What dreams have you had recently, Scorpio, that you haven't pursued? Have you been settling and, for something that's below your worth? It's a month where you need to, again, rise above that and part ways with what is no longer working for you and make your dreams reality. Make them real. Think about a spider and how they make their web. It's going to be you just sort of slowly but surely doing that. Even if people don't love that web that you're creating, it's not their web, it's yours. It's your life. So make your dreams reality this month, or at least start to. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Absolutely. It's a month where you need to trust in Spirit and let them guide you in the direction you're meant to. Even if, they're now saying I could show the bottom of the deck. Even if it ends up in a Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Even if it ends up in a divine detour. If it feels like your life takes a whole turn in a different direction, it's meant to be. Let them guide you, protect you, and lead you where you're meant to go, down your divine path, towards your destiny. And then we have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. You may feel like recently people haven't been very appreciative of you and your efforts, but it's a month in December where you could notice in small ways or just in a few big ways that people are, appreciating you more, It may feel like people express their love to you more so than they have been recently, and it's going to feel so good. It'll uplift you. And I'm feeling like it'll help you sing your own song, get your voice across. Beautiful. And then Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. Coming through is like, it's not all black and white, There's sometimes those gray spots. Things, when you look at a situation or your life as a whole, or simply these detours you're being drawn to or pushed towards, not everything is black and white. There's sometimes a different explanation that you just aren't seeing. I need to look below the surface and figure out what actually is going on. Interesting. It's going to be different for everybody. Let's continue by pulling 6 tarot cards, a simple 6-card spread, if you will. Some shuffling first. One more shuffle. Alrighty. What do we have for Scorpio to continue this monthly read for December? Thank you, Spirit. Love it. First one out. Good start. Wow. Look at that balance. They're telling me not to take those two. We will take that one though. Bear with me. Also, we have for Scorpio, keep them calm in spirit. Thank you. Wow, amazing energy, Scorpio. Amazing so far. They're telling me just pull the last three. Okay. Took a little detour there. I apologize for the sound of the background if you can hear it once again. Okay. Ace of Pentacles to begin on a strong, lovely note. So the month begins with the universe and spirit coming through and being like, here you go. You've been wanting somewhat of a fresh start. So here is a way to start fresh, whether it's with your finances in general, you know, working towards a new career, or simply a way to grow your financial harvest from the ground up. Or you may just want a fresh start in general and it's tied to your finances in one way, shape, or form. So it may feel like a bit of abundance does come in to keep you moving forward. Because it's side by side with this spider spirit, make your dreams real. And it's about allowing yourself to co-create with spirit as they do give you some abundance in a new way or multiple ways to enhance your finances or start fresh in some way, shape, or form. Co-creating with them and allowing yourself to manifest all that you want into your life. And it starts with this new fresh start that you've been, I feel like you've been wanting and longing for recently. 10 of Pentacles to move right along to the middle of the first half of the month. I do feel like when this point of the month arrives, because this sort of fresh start or gift from the universe comes in, or both, you are left thinking about and longing for this ideal life for you, this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups life, where all your cups are full, where you have all of which, where you're happy. Some of you may want a family or just that financial comfort in general. You want it all, and who would blame you? And Spirit's saying you don't have to settle. Again, know your worth. And as you let Spirit guide you and protect you. Moving right along, we have the Magician. And I feel like I was about to say, but then they made me move to this card, that you, by imagining, and you just need to believe in it 1000%, and you will start to manifest this ideal life for you as you co-create with Spirit once again. And so the Magician card is all about manifesting and believing in what's possible, believing in the impossible. If it feels like you can't achieve your dreams recently, or it felt impossible, get ready to see things start to unravel in a beautiful way. And as you manifest, what you need to do is, again, imagine and believe in whatever you want, this ideal life for you 1000%, and start taking those first few steps towards it. And Spirit and the universe will work out a few details in the background in order to help you develop all that you desire. Which, it's just beautiful, beautiful energy in this first half of the month. And it feels like a lot of change in the second half as we do move on. The Nine of Swords to move to the second half of the month / spread. There's something that's bothering you. I feel like you're stressing over your finances. You're stressing over your future. You're trying to get things organized like the overall message says. Trying to organize this and that. Trying to put puzzle pieces together, you know, in the picture of your life. The puzzle of your life, if you will. And it can be a bit stressful. And for some of you, it's going to keep you up at night. And I feel like these are representing a lot of opinions and voices around you, or simply your own hectic, kind of chaotic thoughts. And they're saying simplify it, meditate, write out your thoughts on paper if need be, journal. Do whatever works for you to get this stress away from your life. You need to sleep. You have a lot ahead of you. Can't be keeping yourself up at night or allowing other people or situations to do just that. And it's side by side with know your worth. And I feel like there's so many situations where you've settled recently, and that's going out the window as you move forward. Know your worth and don't allow other people or situations to make you feel less of which. And it's aligned with the Ace of Pentacles. And I do feel like this fresh start can feel a bit daunting, can feel a bit scary because you don't have all the answers. You don't know where things are heading or about to unravel exactly. But again, trust in, or not again, but trust in the mystery of things, trust in where things are heading for you, even if it feels like you're going through a bit of a detour, a divine detour nonetheless. And then the Ace of Wands, sorry, the Eight of Wands. Interesting that I said that. For the middle of the second half of the month. And so it feels like things will start to pick up. The pace will start to be like one to the next to the next. And I feel like that's also in your head as well. You know, and you might overwhelm yourself a bit as you do try to organize so many things in your life, preparing you for the new year, preparing for what's to come. But again, try and simplify things. And it may feel like your head is moving quickly as well. But I do feel like everything around you is going to be so fast paced. So it's going to be even more essential for you, especially in these 2 parts of the month, to meditate, to ground yourself, to center yourself, and clear your mind as best you can. And it's aligned with this 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like you don't realize that this ideal life for you, this 10 of Pentacles life for you, is around the corner, or it's on the horizon for you. And you may start to feel like you're moving towards it quicker than you expect, which is an amazing feeling in itself, right? To wrap up the month and spread, we have the Death and Rebirth card, Major Arcana. And you feel like, okay, well, this year is going to end with me changing and growing and kind of initiating this rebirth, whether I like it or not. What we don't realize, even if it feels a little rocky, you know, in this second half of the month, is going to leave you glowing and shining on a different level. And, you know, I kind of seeing with these trees, you're able to see the way, you're able to finally see a bit of what your future is going to look like, and it's beautiful. Spirit saying you have no idea. So, you know, keep organizing and keep getting things in order as you do proceed towards this beautiful life, even if it feels like things are taking a sharp turn in a different direction. Sorry again for the noise. Let's continue by pulling a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. What do we have for Scorpio? Please and thank you, Spirit, to continue this December reading. Ooh, what else do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. We got a couple more. We're going to go with those ones. Surrender. I can release my need to control. If you feel like you've been wanting, again, to control every detail of your life moving forward because you don't have all the answers, try to release that this month. Trust in Spirit and the universe and the path they're rerouting you towards. It's going to lead you to amazing abundance in the future. Trust and believe. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Yep. I mean, the fact that let Spirit be your guide, you're never alone, my friend. Even when you feel like those people in your life or situations in your life, they just don't get you, or you don't feel like everyone has your back. Spirit always does. Your guides are always with you. So let that give you some sense of comfort and contentment as you do move forward. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Whatever you've been through, my friend, whatever challenges life has thrown you recently, you are going through them for a reason, to help you learn and grow and become a stronger, wiser version of you, to start this new year, to start this new chapter for yourself, a better version of you, once again. Everything happens for a reason. The last of the 4, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Absolutely. Make sure that you realize, make sure you believe in the fact that there are successes ahead of you. You don't want to manifest it in the opposite direction. All right? And the fact that it's mentioning love, I do feel like you need to give off a loving kind of energy this month. You know, try to release any sort of negativity. And at the very, very least, love yourself and what you have ahead of you and what you've achieved and overcome. Let's finish off by pulling a message or two from the Making Magic deck. What do we have for Scorpio to wrap up this monthly read? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio. What else do we have? Put this one back. Oh, wow. First off, self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. Side by side with the skunk spirit, absolutely. Make sure you're believing yourself. Excuse me. Because spirit and the universe believes in you 1000%. So match that self-confidence, or match that confidence, and just believe in what you have ahead of you. Believe in you so that you can set the tone for other people and situations. Putting that right there with our little skunk friend. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. It's going to be an event this month, or some sort of party of which that helps you feel better about yourself, maybe uplifts you. So keep your eyes open for sort of invitations coming towards you, an invitation, or if you plan for an event, get ready because it's going to be amazing. Last but not least, successful career. What a good note to end on. A happy working environment, pay rises or raises, and promotions. Whatever you've been working towards, or maybe this detour, it has to do with you moving towards a different career. However it works for you, my friend, you have so much success ahead of you. And I was just mentioning abundance before. And a lot of it's tied to this beautiful, successful career for you. Love it. Absolutely amazing. So with that said and done, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to this wonderful channel. And I more than appreciate, once again, your likes and comments, so do just that. And I hope you have the most amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.